been a long wait. Well, it's only been a week, but it feels super long. Episode 2, Season 2 of ReZero is finally upon us. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I am excited. Now I'm gonna do a disclaimer like as I did in the last video. I have read volume 10 of the light novel, so this will not be a blind reaction for up until however many episodes it will be until they cover volume 10, which probably won't be too long, I assume. But if you are looking for a blind reaction, I would recommend Can't Stop Anami. He's one of my favorite reactors. So yeah, in episode 1, I believe we finished arc 3, and this episode we will begin arc 4. Man, I haven't seen it all, but what I've seen so far, man, it's gonna be a ride. It's gonna be a ride. So yeah, again, I have read the light novel, but as we saw, if you saw my last part, they actually added in something from the web novel, where Puck comes in and explains about gluttony. That was not in the light novel, so that was total new stuff for me. So who knows? Maybe they'll throw in some web novel content in today's episode, which would be pretty cool. I'm glad they're the anime's kind of doing its own thing, I guess. Like, it's not only following one source; they're kind of combining the two almost and adding new things. It's cool. It's cool to see. I'm glad to see what they're doing. So in this part, I assume Subaru and Amelia will be going back to the mansion. We're gonna meet Frederica, which I'm excited to see. We'll see a talk with Beatrice, with pretty interesting talk with Beatrice. Which still I have no idea what. I mean, we'll see. I'll talk about it then. But I think they'll just prepare to go to this place called the Sanctuary, and that is where Roswaal and Ram resides, along with some of the villagers from Erlheim Village that they evacuated to the Sanctuary, as we know. I have no idea where this episode will end. I have a guess. Hopefully we meet a certain someone. I hope we meet a certain someone. I'm not gonna say just in case it doesn't show. But if they do show that certain someone, I have some small tidbit of information to share, which should be interesting at the end. And I also hope we get an opening and ending. I'm really hyped to see what the opening is and the ending song. So I hope we see those. So yeah, this episode should be a total roller coaster of emotions, as episode 1 was. Should be a little more chill, depending on what they show in this episode. But in this episode, we should see the story progressing. So without further ado, let us hop into episode 2 of ReZero, guys. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing. Boom, Crunchyroll. Let's go Crunchyroll. ReZero, there it is. All right, episode 27, season 2. Let us do this. Again, I hope we get an opening and ending in this one. Alrighty, volume's okay. Quality 1080p. Yes sir. Hey, Crutch, or not? Shit. I keep calling her Crutch, but it's not. I butcher her name constantly. Crutch. Is it Crutch? I don't know why. I'm such a big fan of this series, and I can't even say one of the characters' names properly. Who the hell am I? Just gotta appreciate that. Hey, Patrash. The greatest land dragon. What? Hey, Felix? Oh, I don't know about rest. Rem. Poor Rem. Just set a flag. I love Subaru, man. Wait. Crush. Is it Crush? It's gotta be Crush. Crutchs. Someone's gotta help me out in the comments. Oh. Damn straight, Amelia. Let's go. Not even a handshake. A little slap. Wilhelm. Oh yeah. I mean, they've got to show that part with Wilhelm, right? They're supposed. I assume they were gonna show it in the last part. I'm just curious. I mean, it's rather important, I'd say, information that they should share. But who knows? Maybe they'll show it later on. But yeah, I wish. Excuse me. I wish they added a little more dialogue, but it's understandable. Like Amelia says, you know, they're both candidates and they're competing, and that someday they'll, you know, be enemies. Amelia and Crutch, God, you know, give me a break, guys. Give me a break. And she also mentions to her that, you know, she's a half elf, and she mentions she's a half elf and questions her if, you know, she's afraid of, you know, why she isn't afraid of Amelia. And you know, Felix mentions that all of Subaru's sins belong to Amelia now, apparently. And you know, Amelia accepts that, and she says she has many things to properly speak about with Subaru. So yeah, at this point of the story, Amelia has fully accepted Subaru. So I just want to kind of mention that. It'd be a little interesting. But without further ado, let's move on. He hoists it beside me, as if it's the obvious choice. Hey, yeah, exactly. Oh, is this where he asks? No, I think that's later on. Being very selfish. I don't think you want to die any more than you have, Subaru. No one said your name, Otto. What are you doing? Otto. Otto always gets the short end of the stick. Right, Otto wants to negotiate with Roswaal for all the things he did. Or because of all the things he did. To help out at the witch cold attack. It's so nice to see them both laugh. Oh yeah, for selfish reasons. But I don't think she says. Why are you running to be the... What is Amelia's motives? Who knows? What are her motives? Okay, so should be at the mansion now. It looks like Erlheim Village. Oh, Petra. Yep, because they're you know, divided. Yep. Now, why wouldn't they return to the sanctuary? Return from the sanctuary. Oh yeah, it's where she... No? Oh, she won't say it? Alright. I won't say it either then. Otto. Oh yeah, so no opening so far, huh? It's too bad. Oh, this will be funny. If I remember what Subaru says. Puck's not coming out, huh? Interesting. Oh. There she is. Frederica. Yes. And the T. And Subaru. Yes. Frederica Bauman? Bauman, okay. If you guys don't remember, we saw a glimpse of Frederica in one of the episodes when we saw Ram's backstory. If you remember that, it's like a super small window where you see her, but we have seen this person before. Right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ram would be pissed, man. Without Ram, dude, Subaru wouldn't be nowhere. No one knows what's going on in Roswaal's mind. No one knows. Honestly. Beatrice and Ram, yep. Oh yeah, Beatrice is a great spirit. I totally forgot about that. A great spirit, that's interesting. Can't see, but of course. Of course, he knows exactly where she is. That should be an interesting talk. Oh, yeah, are you sure about that, Beatrice? Gonna ask her about Roswaal, most likely, if I remember. Yep. Know how Roswaal thinks. The half-beast girl. Ah, the gospel. Now this is where I have no idea. Peteguese. What connection does Beatrice have with this? Like, what connection does she have with him? I mean, I'll have something to say at the end. She may have something to do with this. Wait, what was that witch factor? I still do not really know about this witch factor thing. If he killed Sloth, what happened to his witch factor? Witch factor. It's been mentioned a few times, hasn't it? Then why would you bother to kill Sloth? If you don't know what a witch factor is, why would you bother to kill Sloth? What the hell is... Does she explain? I don't think she explains what witch factor is. All the answer you seek lie in the sanctuary. And with Volume 10, I still haven't learned these things, so I can't wait. What did she say here? They're all there. If you want them, go there. Okay. Half-Beast Girl can lead you there. Why do I have to go to... I didn't see that shit. Why do I have to go to Sanctuary when you... Okay. I have to write there. She knows... She's very passionate about this. And Otto. Of course Otto gets it. It's so interesting Exactly. Like, what is her connection with Peteguese? So much stuff we don't know, and I can't theorize at all. You shouldn't get embarrassed. Yep. She's exaggerating. Oh, Otto coming in clutch. One day. Maybe one day. Well, lead us here. Lead us there. Yeah, she's very secretive about the sanctuary as well. Just the trio. Otto. Is that true, Otto? How dare you? So I assume, okay, we still have some time left. I assume they'll be going, at least we'll be seeing them head to the sanctuary. And maybe we'll see a certain someone. Garfield. Yes, sir. Garfield. Who is this Garfield? I doubt we'll see him in this episode. I seriously wonder how long Rem is going to be out of action. Hey, Petra. New recruit, that's right. She's the new maid. Yeah, stay here, Petra. We don't want you to suffer any terrible deaths like last time. Ah, you're all grown up, yes. We've all been there. And I gotta say, Subaru's outfit and his shoes are very sturdy. They're still top-notch shape. Ah, yes, the pendant. Or whatever it is. It is the requirement to get through the barrier, she says. But is it the requirement? That is the question. Be wary of Garfield. Garfield. Ah, the handkerchief. Damn, so Subaru's got that and the blessing of the spirits. That's nice. Sudden rebellious phase. And off they go. On the road to Sanctuary. Oh, the letter. I've done exactly as Master directed. Now everything depends on... Who's the Master? Oh, I guess it might be Roswaal. Puck isn't showing up. You see in the light novel, Puck didn't even show up back at the last episode, so for me it's been so long since I've even seen Puck. Why? Counting on you to take care of Leah. Wow, when did he say that? Was that last episode? You're so manly. What the hell, server? Oh yeah, that's right. Roswaal did mention he was gonna see Garfield. Like in season 1, I think. Ah, the forest. Yes. Lost Woods of Calamity. Is she nervous? Yeah. I wonder if she was gonna try to. I wonder if they'll show it. What is that? That's so cute. Sorry for worrying you. Oh yeah, only demi-humans. That is true. Who knows? She's never seen any other half-elves. Oh, what's happening to me? I already know. But so that was meant for Amelia. And she's she's unconscious. And Subaru gets teleported. But why did Frederica knew that was gonna happen? Oh. Half elf or an elf? Can't remember. It's a half. Probably just normal elf. Oh, I guess we are. We might see all of the tomb. There it is. Not exactly the sanctuary. Oh, this will be epic. This will be so cool to see. That's just how I imagine it to be, too. Ah, I see. How very interesting. Oh, the sound effect, man. So good. See, we got teleported like straight to the Windows XP stream. There she is. I was wondering if you're gonna see her this episode. Echidna. The Witch of Greed. We finally meet her. The next occasion. Oh. What is this? It's not a preview, is it? Oh, is this an opening? Oh shit, we're getting an opening. Yes, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know who those people are. Oh my god. Oh, this is so. Oh my god. This is so freaking cool, dude. What is this? Dude, I'm about to fucking cry just from the opening, bro. This is amazing so far. The hands, oh? Satella, possibly? Oh my gosh. This opening's a bop, dude. What the hell is that? His head just got blown off. Oh my god. Oh, wait. There's some subtitles. If it's to save you, I don't care how many times I die. Oh, what the? A bunny? What the? I could. Oh, that was the most hype opening, bro. Holy, what? ReZero is so unconventional. Like, what? They showed the opening at the end. Okay, so we didn't get an ending, but we got an opening. All right, that's one of my favorite openings right there. That was insane. And the little subtitles at the top there, that was sick. Man, I don't even know if I can show that on YouTube without getting like copyright strike. I'm gonna do it anyways. At least some of it, you know. But there we go, guys. We met 2 new characters, Frederica and Echidna, which is the witch agreed apparently. And also, I'm sorry about the bird noises in the background. If you can hear them, they can be a little wild at times. So I apologize if you can hear them in the background. So yeah, Subaru got teleported out of the carriage, and you know that necklace was meant for Amelia, right? So why does Frederica have some sort of motive, or I mean, even I really don't know that much. I know a tiny bit, but I really don't know. I don't know if Frederica had that. Obviously, that was intended for Amelia, and Subaru, took it. And he was the one teleported, and then it seemed like that pink-haired elf girl led Subaru to the tomb. Now, was Amelia supposed to be in place of Subaru? Was she supposed to meet Echidna? I have no idea. Who the hell knows? But also, we had that interesting talk with Beatrice, and she seemed to, rather upset about hearing about losing or Subaru defeating Peteguese. Now, why? She was upset? Who the hell knows? I hope it's something we'll find out later on. Again, even I don't know what kind of relationship she had with Beteguese, and she said if you're gonna kill him, why don't you know about Witch Factor if you were gonna kill Beteguese or something like that. Again, what is Witch Factor? Who the hell knows? There's so many questions in this episode. There's only so much you can theorize. Now that we met Echidna, she was actually mentioned. I don't think she was mentioned in the anime back in season 1, but in the light novel 6 to be exact, she was mentioned in the light novel back when Puck killed Subaru when Puck was in that big beast form, and Peteguese was there. Beatrice teleported Subaru out, saying, go die where I cannot see you. So in the light novel, Echidna's name is actually actually mentioned. And to be exact, that was on page 167 of light novel 6. So yeah, as I was first reading the light novels, I'm seeing this name. It's like, it really surprised me because obviously he didn't show it in the anime. Anyways, Puck mentions Echidna's name to Peteguese, and Peteguese freaks the hell out, saying it's repugnant to even say that name, the name of a fallen witch. That's what Peteguese is saying. I'll throw the page up on the stream so you can read it if you want. It's just one page; it doesn't go on. It's just a really brief mention of her. And it was just kind of interesting. My first time going through these light novels, seeing that name, like I didn't say this during the anime. I don't think they did, anyways. I might as well throw in another tidbit of information. When Puck turned into that, that giant beast, we know that the contract, if Amelia dies, Puck will attempt to destroy the world. Now, in the light novel, Puck mentions that she only gets so far until one person stops her. I don't think they mentioned this in the anime. I have no idea if they'll mention it later on. It's someone we know, but if you don't want to hear who it is, because I don't know if it's technically spoilers or not. Might be a super light spoiler. Who knows? Because again, it's in the light novel, so if you don't want to hear that, you can skip ahead. But it's actually Reinhard, the Sword Saint. Reinhard's the one person who can stop Puck from destroying the world. I know that has nothing to do with anything we just watched. I just thought since I'm talking about this little part, I'd throw that in there. Thinking back on Beatrice, that same episode. The same light novel I was talking about, when Beatrice, throws Subaru out through some dimension, some portal, and says, "Don't die or at least die where I can't see you." She was crying, right? I still have, why was she crying? Was she crying that Subaru was dying, or did she see Subaru as a friend, or did she know that Beteguese was gonna kill him? Maybe she knew Beteguese was in the area of the witch cult. I don't know, honestly. We really don't know much about Beatrice yet, or Roswaal for that matter. We will be learning more later on, I hope. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed that episode. That opening was fire. That was a super good opening. I love that opening. I'm gonna watch it again after this, to be honest with you. That was so sick. There's some dialogue in some of the sections I wish they added, but you know, again, like I said, it's understandable. They can't spend too much time. They got the vital information out there, which is the most important thing. So yeah, with this episode, they finished chapter 1, and they're about halfway to finishing chapter 2 by this episode. So honestly, it shouldn't take too long until they fully cover volume 10. So I should be an anime only. Not too long. Not too long. I'm excited. I'm excited to give a total blind reaction of things to come. After, of course, they fully adapt volume 10. Also, I'm sorry for butchering Crutch's name. Again, is it Crush? I know it's not Crutch. I already got called out for calling her Crutch. It's not Crush. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, guys. I'm sure someone will help me in the comments. I've never been so angry at the fact I cannot just say a character's name correctly. Such an easy name, too. But yeah, guys, this video is getting to be 53 minutes long. Obviously, by the time I edit this down, it won't be nearly that long. So I've got plenty of editing to do to get this out. Thank you very much for watching this far. I really appreciate all the support on the last video. Thank you for all the comments. I really appreciate it. It brightens my day. Like I said in the last video, I can't wait to see other people's reactions to this. I'm sure it's going to be pretty hype for them. I hope to see the reactions to the opening as well. 'Cause that opening, man, I'm going to say it again, that was awesome. So again, thank you very much, guys. I will see you all in the next video. Episode 3 of ReZero. It's going to be a long wait. Have a good day or day. Have a good day or night wherever you are. I'm out.